This is the video for square 26 of the Rosy Outlook crochet along. All right, so I have chain 37 here. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And put that double crochet in. And then we are going to double crochet in the next chain. And this equals 3 double crochets. So we've got the chain, which counts as 1, and then the 2 that we just put in. Okay. And then next, we are going to skip the next 2 chains. And if you've read the pattern or looked at the chart, this looks crazy. And you guys are thinking, Nicole, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're insane. Well, I promise it's not that crazy. Okay. So we're skipping the 2 chains. And then we're going to put a double crochet in the next chain. Okay. And that gives you that kind of back angle there. And then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put 3 double crochets around the post of this double crochet that we made here. And so with the chain 3, that represents a double. And then we're adding 3 doubles. So we essentially have 4 double crochets. And I know this looks crazy, but it's really not. You can spread them out however you need to. But there you go. All right. So now we're going back to our original chain. And the next step is to skip 2 chains and then put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 chains. And so this creates kind of a diamond shape. The 4 double crochets that we just made on that one kind of pops that corner up, and that's what you want. Okay, you want that corner to be sticking up. Okay, see, that wasn't so bad. You know I wouldn't steer you wrong, right? I don't know. I think you guys are crazy for following me. I'm a little cuckoo myself, so. All right, so we're skipping the next 2 chains, and we're going to put a double crochet in here. And then we are doing that chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to put our 3 double crochets around the post of that double crochet. So when I say put the 3 double crochets around the double crochet, I really mean it. I don't mean around that chain 3 that we made. I mean about that last double crochet we made. Okay. And then skip 2, and we'll put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 chains. Okay, and that's what you should have so far. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 more of these shapes. So we're going to skip 2 we're going to put a double crochet in the next, and chain 3, and double crochet around that last double crochet that we made. And so you kind of end up turning your work sideways to do this, and then you turn it back. All right, and then, oopsie, I did too many. Okay, so we're doing 3. And then we skip 2, and we'll do 3 double crochets, 1 in each of the next 3 chains. Whoops, yarn's all caught up. All right. And then we're going to skip 2 and double crochet and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then put 3 double crochets around that last double crochet that we made. And that was the last of these little square shapes that we're making. So next we're going to skip 2, and we're just going to put those 3 double crochets in, 1 in each of the last 3 chains. Sorry, my yarn has me all over the place today. Okay, so you see what we have going on here? That's what your row 1 should look like. All right, so the rest of this should go pretty fast now. So next we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to turn. And this counts as a double crochet, and then we're going to skip the first double, and we're going to put a double in each of the next 2. So all throughout this, where you have those 3 doubles in between the little squares, we're going to continue it all the way up. It kind of creates like a grid or a frame. And then we're going to chain 2. And we're going to single into, oops, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. So I chain 2, and then we're going to single into this very first, so you've got 1, 2, 3, and into that chain. So, and then we're going to chain 2. And then we're going to put our double crochets into each of those doubles. Sorry, I just put my hand right over that. And then we're going to chain 2. And again, we're skipping those 3, and we're going right into the top of that chain. We're going to do a single crochet and chain 2 and 3 double crochets, 1 in each of the next double crochets. And we'll do that all the way across for all of the row. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we've come all the way across, and this is what you should have. And I just did the double crochets in the last 2 doubles and in the top of that chain 3 from the turning chain. And then for row 3, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn, and double crochet in each of the next 2 double crochets. And then we're going to skip that chain 2 space, and we're going to double crochet in the single crochet there. And then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put our 3 double crochets around that double crochet. So in this row, we're making that funky shape again. And so we're going to skip the chain 2 space, and we're going to put a double crochet in each of the next 3 double crochets. And we're going to repeat this pattern all the way across. This is essentially doing the same thing as row 1 did. So we're going to skip the chain 2 space, double crochet in that single, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet into that, or around that double crochet 3 times. And then skip that chain 2 space and put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 double crochets. So keep doing that all the way across. And repeat rows 2 and 3 until you have 18 rows. And then put your single crochet border around it, just like we do with all the other squares. If you have any questions, please let me know. I know this kind of looks wonky in the chart, and reading it might not make too much sense, but hopefully the video clears it up. But if you still have questions, please just let me know, okay?